All right, guys. So I'm getting this question asked a lot. What is life like as a Westerner, as a European, living in Saudi Arabia? First of all, let me just say I've been in Saudi Arabia now 7, 8 months, and it's been fantastic. Okay, there's so much going on in Saudi Arabia. It's great. I mean, if you look behind me here, doesn't look like much, but they're building like a massive super mall. Um, I mean, if you look down there, it goes on like it's going to be a massive super mall. And this is the story all over Saudi Arabia. Everywhere you go, there's projects going on, building projects, because this country is booming. They've got a vision by 2030 to be the number one visited tourist destination in the world. Something I always get asked here when I tell people live in Saudi Arabia, back in the UK, they say, is it strict out here? What's it like? Is it people walking around the street scared to do things? Is it super conservative? Are there religious police walking around going to arrest you if you do something immoral? And the short answer is no. Okay, it's just like any other country I've been to. Um, of course, this country is more modest. It's more family orientated. It's got more family values, um, but it's definitely not strict in the sense that you think it would be when you read the news in the UK or America. There's no religious police walking around checking the length of your shorts. As long as you're respecting their culture and respecting their values and their laws and what they believe in, then everybody will respect you. And actually, this country for me has got people here that are just super respectful. You can walk down the street, and when people see that you're a foreigner, a Westerner, they say, "Hello, how are you?" If you're stuck somewhere, they offer to help. All right, so I'm just outside the entrance to the metro. So yeah, let's go inside and let's see how good it looks. All right. What I want you to look at when we're going for this metro is just how clean everything is. Okay. I'm comparing this to the UK metro or even the New York one, which I haven't been to, but I've seen a lot of videos online. I mean, this one is super clean. No dirt, no rubbish, no graffiti. There's nobody hanging around the entrance asking for money or groups of gangs or youths hanging outside intimidating people. Super clean, super modern. It's and this kind of represents the country as a whole. It's super modern, super clean, super friendly. No crime. Um, Super nice place to live. All right, going through. And like as I said, look how modern, look how clean, look how nice everything is. We're going to head down to the platforms now. Okay, so we've got all the stations here that we're going to. Obviously, we're starting at Ishbilia that you can see we're at. And it's got the names in Arabic and in English. Everyone to see. All right, just change train. Now, getting on the next one.
المحطة التالية هي المركز المالي. في هذه المحطة يمكنكم التبديل إلى المسار.
I think the biggest thing people kind of worry about or ask me about is how you can dress in Saudi Arabia. You look at me, I'm dressed in shorts and t-shirts, short t-shirt, and I'm walking around just fine. But the main rule here is to be safe so that nobody's going to refuse you service. It's basically as long as you're covering your knee and covering your shoulders, then that's fine. And that comes down to Saudi Arabia being quite a modest country in terms of how they dress. But I mean, walking around the street in shorts and t-shirt like I do is absolutely no problem. All right, so another question that often get asked by people is, what's it like to go shopping here in Saudi Arabia? Do we have all the shops that you have back in the UK or in the USA or in Europe? All the brands that you're used to? Do they have big shopping malls here? And what I'll say is yes. They have some of the biggest shopping malls I can imagine with amazing shops, really clean, really crisp.